Hey, Aries. Welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name's Crystal, and I've got your weekly message. I do want to let you guys know I've been doing I started doing lives last Thursday. Did one earlier, and Thursday. So I'm going to be going live Tuesdays at like 8. I always post it on the community page, and I'll put a premiere out so you guys get the links. Thursdays, about 9:15. 9:15. My son has practice, and Saturdays I'm still working with the time, so just look out for that if you're interested, because it's going to be different for the weekends. I'm getting somebody here wants to get braces, and they want you to think about an alternative, sorry, alternative. Maybe like the trays that you can get, because I don't know, there's like Bite, BYTE, there's Smile Direct, there's so many of them out there. It's going to be cheaper, it's going to be less painful, but you just have to remember to wear the retainers. And you can get them, I don't know why they're having me say this, you can get them to where you just wear them at night and not during the day. Maybe you're older, I don't know, you just don't want to have braces when you're older. I'm not sure, it's just, that came through strong. I'm hearing the name, is it Penelope? Penny? Okay. All right, let me flip all these over, because like every one of them. Oh shit. Okay. This is not a coincidence. These same 3 cards, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles, crossing over the Queen of Cups and the Emperor, came through in today's live for the general reading portion. So whoever was watching this, that's an Aries, this is for you, and they need you to listen up. Or a fire sign. I just heard, maybe you just have Aries in your chart, but there's a lot of fire that I'm getting. You're about to receive some type of offer from an Emperor, and you being the Queen of Cups. Now, this is just an energy, so don't look at this as a man, woman. You can be a man and your feminine energy, and a female and your masculine energy. Does not matter. Take it as it resonates. A general reading, so it's not going to be personalized to your story. And take what resonates and leave the rest. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Somebody, and they're also telling me, a couple of you have been wondering about personal readings. I offer those. The information's in the description box. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time on that. What I'm getting here is you're going to receive some type of offer from an Emperor to this Queen of Cups. And the thing is, they want to point this out. You see how this Emperor is watching this Queen of Cups? Like, you see how he's looking her direction and her eyes are closed? Because you've been focused like this. You've been focused with your eyes closed, you know, up at the sky. You got a really strong spiritual connection. You're intuitive. You're compassionate. You're an empath as well. And there's just a real stable feeling to your energy. And that is intriguing to this Emperor, who's like an owner of a business, a manager, something in that regard. They've been watching you, and they're ready to offer you something. I've got goosebumps. This is a financial opportunity. This is the opportunity to put new skills into practice and be paid for it. Because what came right after that is the Hierophant. This is the contract. So this is something where you will have I do get this. Okay, that my whole left side, so feminine energy coming through. Either maybe they're a feminine, you're a feminine, I don't know. There will be a contract, 444. There will be a contract that you have to sign. They want you to read the fine print. They want you to feel comfortable negotiating if there's something that doesn't work for you. But this person sees you as a powerhouse. They see you as somebody who's able to like alchemize energy, take, you know, the dark to the light, dark to the light. So that's what they were giving me, taking the dark to the light. You're very grounded, and maybe this is what I'm getting. Maybe you were somebody who used to follow some really traditional views, like doctrine, like Christianity to a T that you heard in church. And then you broke free from that and you went on your own path of healing, finding your church within. And the God that you've come to know is vastly different than the God that you learned about in church. And it's because of that. It is because of that that you're receiving this offer. This emperor has seen you grow. This emperor, I got goosebumps everywhere. My God, that's crazy. Ooh, woo, went up my spine that time. They've seen you be out of balance, need to regain your balance, do it, and be successful at doing it. They know that everything that you're doing is new. They know that this is just the beginning for you. They know that you're going to grow drastically within them, and they want to snatch your ass up. They want to snatch you up because they are being told by source that there's other I got goosebumps. There are other prospects out there also watching you. And they're wanting to snatch you up because of that. And this is an energy I'm getting where somebody's watched you for quite some time without your knowing. Even before you went through this transformation. I'm hearing time and time again when something didn't go your way, you pick yourself up and you come back stronger. Time and time again, you pick yourself up and come back stronger. That is what this emperor sees in you. That is a strength that you exude, and they really like what they're seeing. You're a powerhouse of prosperity. You are a powerhouse of pleasure. You are a powerhouse of playfulness. Prosperity, pleasure, and playfulness. And you living in this place of pleasure makes you prosperous and helps you become playful. And that's why you have this childlike energy. That's what I mean. It's something new that you've started, and maybe you feel like you haven't gotten anywhere with it because it's been some time. But you've been getting exactly where you need to be, and you're right on the brink. Because when I did this reading in the live, I asked what's the time frame, and they said right around the corner. Right around the corner. And this card just stayed out before the end of the year. Just stayed out for some of you, time frame is time frame, it stuck right out. Time frame is within days for some of you. And for others of you, before the end of the year. That's right around the corner. They don't even want me to get any more time frames. It starts depending on what timeline you're in. It starts within a few days and before the end of the year. You know what? Those two same cards, and they flew out on their own. Those two same cards came out for somebody who purchased a question in the live earlier. So this is telling me right now that this is different place, different face, different circumstance, same vibration. So you may be somebody completely different going through the same thing as somebody else. It happens all the time. I was just explaining that to someone earlier regarding divine masculines, twin flame. Like, you know, this person's doing this and this person's doing this, which puts them on this opposite ends of the spectrum as far as experiences go, but the same emotional vibration and set point. So cryptocurrency came out. And huge decision in reverse. And they came out just like that. On top of it. Somebody's going to try to give you some advice about investing your money. Like crypto. And it's a no. This is not a decision you need to make. This is not a decision you need to make. And it's because, and the reason they're telling you to do this is because you've got this offer. So it's like right after you get this offer, the peanut gallery's trying to weigh in here and tell you how to invest your money. They don't want you listening to that person. It's somebody in your current life. And they don't want you doing that. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay. Oh, you should see I'm going to show you. Hold on. Okay, look how these fell. Look how these fell. I told you it was a job offer. Look what payday fell out on the Page of Pentacles. Job offer and payday. That's what came out. And then new assets came across this. You see that? Somebody's going to tell you when you get a chunk of money that you should invest it, that you shouldn't spend it. And that's fine. But some of you need a car. Some of you are going to receive a chunk of money so you can purchase a car. And or a big ticket item, something that's worth a lot of money. That's what this big chunk of money is that's coming towards you. It's to help you get yourself in a place of just, What? What'd you say? Okay. You are somebody, I don't know, like I'm getting I just heard surrender was a word you didn't understand how to, like when they would tell you to surrender, because you know how that Hierophant card is, and they say surrender to God. You're somebody that didn't know how to surrender. And what they're telling me is like you've been surrendering and you didn't even know you were surrendering. So they don't want you worrying about this. Didn't I tell you to negotiate? Didn't I say when this comes in and something, look at the contract, and if something doesn't jive with what you have or your schedule or the money isn't, you think the money could be better, negotiate. Tell me about this card. I'm just asking because vacation came out and it came out in reverse, and I think I had the deck upside down, so let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, vacation was supposed to be in reverse. When you receive this money, this is not the time for you to go splurge on a really big vacation, because you've got the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. Like, they don't want you to celebrate and like take this money and just, not save it. They want you to be able to invest it properly into buying things that you need. Because a lot of you, I'm getting, there's a big ticket item that a lot of you are needing at this time. So somebody in your current energy is going to tell you how to spend your money. Don't let them do it. Don't go out thinking you've got a ton of money, because the money that you're getting, while it is a really nice big chunk, it's meant to help get you out of a jam, is what I'm hearing. This is not meant for you to just splurge and spend. Like maybe paying off debt could be the big ticket item. Maybe, buying a new car is the big ticket item. Maybe it's a new house. Whatever it is, there's something that you need. And that's what this money's meant for. It's not meant for anything else. Okay. That is what I have for you guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.